I'm Miko Halili, and welcome to The Score, where we tackle the hottest and trending topics in sports. Former Gilas team captain and Ala Pilipinas head coach Jimmy Alapag is taking part in this year's NBA Summer League in Las Vegas, Nevada. The former PBA MVP will be part of the Sacramento Kings coaching staff for the tournament this July. With us today is the Mighty Mouse himself, and now part of the Sacramento Kings, Jimmy Alapag. Hey, Jim.
How you doing? Good to see you.
Good to see you. And it's great when you see a good friend and you have great news to share, like great news to talk about. Sacramento Kings in the Summer League. It's like, I think for fans, it's mind blowing. But when you first heard the news, or at least someone first told you, "Hey, Jimmy, you'll be part of the Kings in a Summer League," how did you react?
I was in shock also. You know, just like a bolt of lightning just kind of hit me for a second, because, you know, I understood the magnitude of the opportunity. So, you know, the fact that I was actually talking to Vlade Divac, of all people, who I grew up as a fan, you know, through the years, and then having him be the one to offer the opportunity to join them this summer was pretty awesome.
Okay, I'm still mind blown, apart from the fact that you are going to the Summer League, that you are BFFs with Vlade Divac. How did that happen?
Well, the last 4+ years, I've been a part of that FIBA Player Commission, and he's actually the president of the commission, as well as his role as the president of basketball operations for the Sacramento Kings. So, you know, it's great to have developed a professional relationship with him, and you know, we've kept in contact through the years, and then we had a conversation after this last ABL season, and the conversation, you know, went towards, well, what am I doing now, and now that I'm done coaching? And I just kind of explained to him that I want to continue to learn and grow as a coach, and that led to, well, it'd be great if you came out to Sacramento, if you wanted to join our staff for the Summer League. And he thought it would be a great learning experience, and yeah, I was pretty blown away that he offered.
Did you have to like pretend, okay, Vlade, give me some time to think about it, but you're actually deep down, you were like jumping up and down?
No, I was. I was actually in my room, and my kids were sleeping when I found out. But again, just really excited. As lucky as I've been able to play the game for a long time, I've been a basketball fan even longer. So again, just excited to get out there and really soak in the experience.
Did Vlade ever tell you what he saw in you that inspired him to offer this opportunity?
You know, we haven't had that conversation. But again, being a part of that player commission, there's only, I believe, 12 of us all over the world, from, you know, South America, the African region, Europe, Australia, and I'm actually the only representative of Asia. So, you know, it felt good that he still remembered who I was, you know, during our conversations over the years. But again, you know, just excited to be out there and you know, being a basketball fan and now transitioning into, you know, the head coach the last few years. You know, it's going to be a great experience.
Have you thought about the magnitude of this opportunity, what it means to, you know, other coaches here in the Philippines who would die to have the opportunity that you're about to have?
It's hit me more once it was announced last week, and as it gets closer to me leaving on Monday. You know, again, I really hope that going forward that this is the start and kind of the foundation for future coaches and obviously, you know, a player from the Philippines getting a shot at the NBA, you know, much sooner than later. But you know, it's been awesome just to hear all the encouragement, all the support that I've gotten the last few days, and everyone really excited about me going there. You know, I'm going to take the same approach I did as a player. Now that I'm coaching, that, you know, I just want to go out there and work as hard as I can and really maximize the experience, and you know, always. I'm always proud any chance I get to go abroad and represent Philippine basketball.
You said that you're out there to learn. Mm-hmm. What is it about the ins and outs of an NBA team that you are, that you're so eager and excited to learn about?
I think first off, just, you know, how they teach the players, the teaching points, you know, the drills and what they're running. But more than that, I'm actually more curious about the day-to-day, because considering it's the NBA, I mean, these guys are the best players in the world, and they have the best resources available to them. So I'm curious to see what the preparation's like. You know, what do they do before practice? What do they do during practice? What's the recovery and post-practice routines like? Because that's all a part of it. You know, it's all a part of a player being successful and obviously the team. So, you know, considering last year they were just on the brink of making the playoffs, and I know they want to continue to build on that. And so, you know, I'm excited to see the whole process this early leading up into next season.
You know, I'm excited for you, as is many Pinoy fans, but I'm also kind of nervous. I'm anxious, man. I'm anxious, Jimmy. Ask me why.
Why are you anxious?
We might not see you again. You might just stay there. You know, they're gonna love your work ethic. They're gonna love your attitude. Vlade Divac is gonna say, "I love Jimmy Alapag. You know, make him stay here and work for us in Sacramento, and won't see you again."
No, you guys. I mean, you know, the Philippines is home. You know, it's, you know, the last, how many years have I been here now? Almost 18 years. You know, my wife and, you know, met my wife here. You know, my kids are here. So, you know, Philippines will always be home. But again, whatever opportunities, you know, come from this experience, you know, I'm open to. And again, hopefully this is just a start for future coaches to get an opportunity as well.
All right, let me paint a picture for you. So you're there in Vegas. You're with the Sacramento Kings.
Okay.
And you're humble. You're not going to tell the players that, hey, I'm a big deal. I'm Jimmy Alapag. You're just going to be quiet, do your thing. You're waiting for your game, and you got all these Pinoy fans lining up to get a selfie with you. When the guys ask you, when these, you know, summer league players, hey, what was that about? What do you say?
You know, I'll just tell them once upon a time, you know, I played, and, you know, I thought I played pretty well for the time that I was out there. But, you know, I'll make it clear that, you know, it was, you know, I'm 3 years removed from the game, so. Because
they're going to ask you, hey, man, are you some celebrity? Why are they lining up for selfies with you?
Then I'll go into my explanation that, you know, the Filipino fans are, you know, some of the best fans in the world, and you know, I'll just give them a quick recap of 14 years that I played, and obviously my time with the national team. But, you know, I really want to focus on, you know, my time there and helping their organization prepare for the summer.
All right, your message to the Pinoy fans who are excited for you, who are so proud of you, and can't wait to see what other opportunities will be there for you in the summer league.
To all the Filipino fans, both here at home and all of our kababayan abroad, I can't thank you guys enough for all the support, all the encouragement that I've been receiving the last few days. It's an absolute honor to always travel and represent our country and Philippine basketball. So I'm looking forward to the opportunity. I hope you guys will keep me in your thoughts and prayers as I take off for Sacramento on Monday. And just rest assured, I'll try to make the most of this opportunity and hopefully represent our country in the best way possible.
All right, before you head out to Sacramento, just help us out here, because when we return, we'll discuss the blockbuster deal in the PBA with Barangay Ginebra acquiring star point guard Stanley Pringle. So we'll talk about that when The Score with Jimmy Alapag returns.